We're here at Morningside Station. It is currently 8:05 at night, and as you can see, it's not that busy at the moment, being a Monday night. Very discreet. Got a bit of surveillance there. So what I'm going to say in this speech is basically that this place can be vulnerable to crime at night, but in daytime, usually, especially peak hours, is it clearly visible to see any crimes in the area and in this area. For example, you've got residential houses up here and all along the street here. Further down there, you've got the business areas, and then you've got roads and a lot of cars going by, potential witnesses. Over here is probably the most vulnerable, shadow areas as well. Less surveillance over there. These are the last cameras of the Morningside station over here. And you got shadowy parts all along here, the tree lines going down there as well. And then further on is the bin compartments as well, which you can tend to hide from the surveillance in that area, as the bins are pretty large and are near entry points and exit points. So, my gut feeling about this place, yeah, like I said, it's very secure. I still like it. For some people, it might be difficult to travel alone around here. You wouldn't want to be here really late at night, for example, after 10 p.m. It'll be empty, especially on weekdays when people are asleep. Yeah, there's not many people traveling at that time and waiting at the stations in particular. Now, if you look over there, there's walls covering the platform area, so you can't really see behind visibly. You can't see behind what's there, so there could be people hiding around the corners there, and you wouldn't know what's around there sometimes, especially this time. And then you got the bridge up there. So the bridge is one way from platform 1 to 2, the quickest way, unless you walk right around, which will take about 5-10 minutes. So that bridge, someone can hide around the corner and jump up, and it'd be very dangerous. And that's probably the second worst part of the station, is the bridge area, because it's only one way. You can easily be tracked through that area. People, they know how you walk, the way you walk, and where you end up. So if someone's following you, you can get entrapped in that area, and there'll only be one exit, and sometimes you might not have an exit because there's 2 or more people, and it's not nice. So then, the types of crimes that you might find at Morningside Station, one of them would be, it's more of antisocial behaviour, would be suicide or attempted suicide. So as you can see, we've got the tracks here, got all the tracks here. So someone might be waiting on the rail to get run over, especially late at night when there's no one around and nothing much anyone can do because they'll be quiet. Or when a train comes by, they jump off the platform and get swished by one, which is very sad to think about, but it can happen. Maybe not so in Morningside, but any other station or anywhere really can happen. Another one would be drugs, drug selling, drug muling even. This can happen because drug dealers might travel on the train, get off, walk about 5-10 minutes away from here, 5 or 10 minutes away from here, in areas like over there, down Wyndham Road, and all these streets are very dark as well. I don't like to travel them at night. Very dangerous, and there's not much people could do if you get caught out. You could yell maybe for help, but you never know if anyone would help you or not. So that's another thing. So drug selling and drug muling and that, they get away from the surveillance areas like here and down there, and they would go into the streets there. And then not besides drugs, and then you got attacks, so sexual rape and sexual assaulting, sexual abuse. That can very much happen all parts of the day, but especially nighttime. Yet again, nighttime seems to be the main because since the main perpetrator here, because nighttime is usually there's not many people around compared to the daytime, but you know, crime can happen any part of the day. Just depends. So here we have it. Yeah, so like I said about the drug selling, the attackers can track you from far distance, because see, this is all downwards, so they can be about 30-40 meters away, down the park over there, on the streets, over there as well somewhere, behind the bins, like I said, around the corners on the bridge, where there's less surveillance, and they could get attacked or assaulted or raped. And that's just something that's why there's more lighting needed, I find. Especially, like, it's very dark. I know in this area it's pretty light, it's all the lights around here, but it is very dark over there, and then outside of this area it's very dark. Like, it looks light now, but it's not. I still wouldn't travel over there, because you are away from people as well. It's very isolated this time, or feels isolated anyways, even though there's residentials along here and businesses down there. You're still in the main road, Wynnum Road, going through there. So there you have it. So there we are. My name's Alex Berger, and this is Morningside Station, and this is my audit for preventing crime in this area. Thank you.